Today on Hi Now Daily, we're getting a dash of nutrition with Hawaii Meals on Wheels.
Then, porchetta about it. We're getting a taste of local sandwiches in today's Farmers Market Find.
Plus, we've got a box full of Island Crave's most popular and viral snacks. It's all happening right now on Hi Now Daily. Aloha and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? I'm Kainoa Carlson. We got a great show planned for today. As you can see, our Hi Now kitchen, it's filled with all of our live guests today.
Filled, yes, and that's why we got to get right to it. You know what? Later in the show, we are going to check in with Sarah because there is the Honolulu Surf Film Festival that's happening at the Honolulu Museum of Art. Can't wait to hear all about that.
Also, we're celebrating here a trio of birthdays in the Hi Now house today.
We are partying today because also we have food because we've got some porchetta sandwiches on the menu today. So we've got Simone here from Rotisi. I better practice rolling my R's today.
Yeah, Rotisi. There's a lot to get to, and we're going to kick things off right over here with our friends at Hawaii Meals on Wheels. Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's move on over. All right.
All right, aloha. Yeah, we're rolling the R's over here. All right, so we're back over here in the Hi Now kitchen, and we're hanging out with Dash Corp. Welcome in.
Thank you for having us.
We're excited to have you today as we talk about our kapuna, Hawaii Meals on Wheels, and I want you to tell our Hi Now viewers about your involvement and the meals that you're bringing to the kapuna in our community.
Awesome. Yeah, so I've been a volunteer for Hawaii Meals on Wheels for 10 years. I started out as a driver, so we deliver nutritious meals to the kapuna in Oahu, around Oahu, all over the island. So we serve over 1,000 clients every day.
Easy.
Wow, how did you get involved with that?
So I was actually a student at UH, and they came to my class and they talked about their organization. I absolutely fell in love, and I've been a volunteer since.
Wow, talk about being inspired.
Yes, absolutely. And when we talk about our kupuna, we want to make sure that they're eating very nutritious meals because diabetes in Hawaii is very high. So if you would talk to us a little bit about that, the numbers, and how prevalent that is in Hawaii.
Yeah, so right now about 10% of people in Hawaii have either prediabetes or diabetes, but that number, it goes up to 37% for our kapuna. So this is a big concern for our older population. So trying to come up with healthier recipes is something that I love to do.
Definitely, and I feel like that's the big thing too, is like accessibility, making it easier for healthy meals to get inside the home. First of all, the kitchen's smelling something good right now.
Good. There has to be garlic in here, I'm telling you.
There's definitely garlic.
Definitely garlic.
I'm sauteing some watercress over here, so that's been going.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make the sauce for our salmon. So I'm making furikake salmon today.
Ooh. What you putting in there?
This is a low-fat Greek yogurt. So this is my substitute for mayonnaise.
Oh. So if it were me, it would have been sour cream or something. Yeah, okay. But we're going with that.
So this is gonna decrease the fat a lot, and there's no sodium versus mayonnaise has a lot of salt in it, actually.
Gotcha.
And will any kind of like yogurt, or what do people look for, or what kind of Greek yogurt do you recommend?
So I like using Greek yogurt in particular because it is thicker than regular yogurt, so it adheres to that salmon a lot better.
Gotcha.
And then a low-fat or a fat-free will do just fine.
There you go. I'm not a big yogurt guy. I know Yoplait, you know, the strawberry.
Don't use the flavored stuff, dude.
Don't use that one, right? Okay, I'm learning.
No strawberry yogurt, please.
Dash is teaching me. Okay.
Yeah, you want to find the plain one for
Gotcha,
sure.
plain one. What's going on now?
All right, so I'm putting in the ponzu sauce, so this just adds more flavor. And actually, ponzu is less sodium than a lot of regular shoyu.
Is it?
So it's So
and I like ponzu because ponzu is like a little more citrusy.
Yes. So I thought it's perfect pairing for fish.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So I'm gonna mix that up.
Okay, so a dash of that. So we're working with yogurt.
A dash of that.
dash.
I love it. How that works there.
A dash from Dash.
Nutrition from Dash. Yeah.
And then also to add more flavor, I'm putting in powdered mustard, so it just adds that nice little pop. So, you know, when you're decreasing sodium, it's so important to make sure you add extra elements of flavor. So spice or citrus, those types of things really help.
Gotcha.
Very cool. All right, so we're gonna mix that up, like you said, in the pan, sauteing up. You have some watercress. How many pounds of watercress is that? Or is it just like to taste?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that looking good.
That is definitely, so I usually have watercress raw, but actually it's really good when it's sauteed because it still maintains good texture.
Oh, there you go.
And so this is a great way to help balance out a plate for people that are managing blood sugar. Get that veggie in there, it helps.
Yeah, and so what you do is you can actually go in, Dash, and you'll consult a lot, right? You can kind of help formulate entire meals and lists and what to get and what to serve, yeah?
Yeah, so I usually try to help people pick out balanced meals because that's really important with diabetes is you don't want to just have a starch, right? You want to make sure that you're having some vegetable, a little bit of brown rice, which I brought with me is fine, and then your protein, of course.
Gotcha.
Oh, there you go. That's steaming too. And I think it's important to mention that all of the meals that she's putting together are not only nutritious, but delicious because our kupuna, we want them to still be eating stuff that they're really comfortable with, stuff that they're used to. And this is the perfect example of that.
Does anybody want to put on the foot of
Oh, heck yeah.
All right.
That part I can do.
Yes.
So as we put our finishing touches on this, what are some cooking myths that are out there right now that sometimes people are thinking when it comes to kupuna's food, it's like, you know, we're in the kitchen, we're serving, but we can really elevate these meals in taste and in texture.
Definitely. Well, because definitely one of the myths I get too is that, oh, I'm now diabetic, I can't eat any starches, I can't have carbohydrates at all.
Not true?
Not true.
Not
You
true.
can have it.
Boom,
It's just,
debunked right there.
and it's just portion size, right?
Okay.
So it's just making sure that you're not having too much.
And how
sure
about that
about that.
TV magic though? We're
I
gonna
know.
put that in and we're gonna take something out and it's gonna be a finished product, right?
So that goes in.
What
And
we
so
got?
how long has this been doing its thing?
This is about 15 minutes,
Okay.
so that depends on the thickness of the salmon, but about 15 minutes will do. So I love having these little trays. This makes perfect 2 portions.
Love it. Dash, can we plate up everything? Can we get it
Yep.
all up here? I
right.
want to show
I
everyone
know,
what these
I can do the
completed
rice
meals look
part.
like.
I know a little bit about that. I remember the last
bit
time
about the brown
my
rice?
rice portion was a little much, so I'm going half-size. Is
There
that
you
half-size?
go,
So
yes.
There you
yeah,
go.
no,
there
that's
you go. Dash, how do people get more information too about all of the Hawaii Meals and Wheels? There's a lot of different initiatives that are taking place.
Yeah.
What's the best resource to utilize for you folks?
Definitely go to our website, and then our phone number is on the website as well. But we're definitely looking for volunteers. So anytime that we can have people help deliver meals, that really helps with building social connection with our kapuna and the community as well.
Oh,
right,
definitely.
I'm
Look
going
at
in.
this.
Great
so
job,
good.
Dash. Oh, look at
Rachel
that.
wasted
And
no
if you need a
time.
little bit more sodium, you can always use a little Mrs. Dash.
This is Dash.
A little bit
Good to
more
go?
seasoning for that.
It doesn't need it, but it'll just add.
Yeah, why
Okay,
not,
I'm
right?
trying
I'll
a
make
little bit
it.
of everything.
Oh, this is great. Oh my goodness.
Cheers, Dash. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much
guys.
for joining us today. We're gonna take a quick break, but we are gonna eat the rest of this.
We
We'll be
are.
right back. More of Behind Now Daily. I'm gonna get in on this. It's crunchy.
Coming
huh?
up. Cheers. Thanks, Dash.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Nutritious and everyone. Welcome back to Hi Now Daily, the 15th annual Honolulu Surf Film Festival. It's back at the Honolulu Museum of Art, and here with all the details of the events kicking off this week is Sarah Fang. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, Rachel. Glad to be here.
Yes, we're very excited. This is the 15th annual Surf Film Festival. Tell us a little bit about what that is, for one, because you've been doing it for 15 years.
Yeah.
And all the events that's come in with that.
I mean, so yeah, this is the 15th year of the Honolulu Surf Film Festival. We're so proud of it at the Honolulu Museum of Art. It's one of our most popular events. And this is one of the longest film festivals in the world. We're going for the full month, all the way from July 11th to August 4th. And it's surf cinema from all around the world.
Wow, what does that entail? Like short films, long stories? How does that go?
Yeah, we have shorts and features. We have shorts programs. We have features playing alone. We have features playing with shorts. We got everything.
All right, and to kick off, what's going to be happening?
So our opening night is this Thursday, July 11th, and we're doing the world premiere of The Shape of Things, the story of Dick Brewer. It's a brand new film that's a documentary about the legendary shaper, Dick Brewer. Wow. And we're so honored to be doing the premiere of it. Unfortunately, it is fully sold out, but we're doing a second screening of it during our festival on July 20th.
Wow, so you can still get those tickets. You can still hang out with everybody. That's the kickoff, but there's so much happening, weeks later, right?
Yeah, we have, like 3-4 weeks of cinema. We have this amazing feature film called Maya and the Wave. It's about Maya Gabeira, the Brazilian surfer who broke world records surfing big waves in Portugal, and this is about her journey after a life-threatening wave at Nazaré and her build back up from that.
Wow, that'll be an inspiring one to catch. So when does that one run?
That is going to be playing this Friday night, one night only.
One night only, so make sure you go ahead and get those tickets.
Yeah.
And then you guys have some other films that are coming along.
Yeah, we also have an amazing shorts program that we like to call Surf Like a Girl. We've been doing it for a few years, and it's this amazing collection of short films about women surfers from all around the world. There's one short film in there that I really love. It's called The Granny Grommets, and it's from the UK, and it's about these little grandmas who like to go body surfing in the cold waters of the UK.
That's
it's super
amazing.
cute.
So cute.
So
Granny
cute.
Grommets.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a fun one.
So adorable.
All right, and then to end things, what's the finale?
So our closing night, we continue our tradition of working with the Bud Brown Film Archives, which we're so honored to have. We're gonna be bringing back from the vaults Bud Brown's Locked In. You can't see any of his films anywhere except for here, and we're so delighted to do that. And our closing night, we always close out with this amazing talk story panel of surf luminaries, just getting all the legends from the North Shore coming down, doing a great talk story. This year, it's gonna be a little bit more intergenerational, but it's gonna be amazing.
Wow, when you're opening the vault to bring stuff out, you know that's good.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So whether you're a surfer or not, everybody can have a great time at home, right? Okay,
for
so
sure.
if they wanted to get tickets for any of the events, any of the showings, where can they go?
Yeah, so they can find out all information, grab tickets at www.honolulumuseum.org. They'll find all the information on there.
All right, Sarah, thank you so much for joining me. Go ahead and get those tickets. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of Hi Now Daily. You're done.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Female power with all
Yeah.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Drew Davis is
It's
back
here.
in the flesh. We're so happy to have you,
What's
man.
going on, guys? It's good to
First
be back.
Alert Weather 101, man.
Yeah, we've got a new edition of First Alert Weather 101. This is the third installment. Really excited. The question today that I'm going to be answering is, what is a pressure system? We find out regularly that people don't know exactly what high and low pressure systems are.
We don't know about that, but we do know about pressure on this show.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. Let's take a look. Picture this, you're watching the news and the weatherman says, and we're tracking a high pressure system north of the state, or even this. We're tracking a low pressure system that could bring some rainfall to parts of the island chain. What exactly does that mean? What is a pressure system? Well, let's find out today on First Alert Weather 101. Pressure systems are a common vocab word used by broadcast meteorologists, but we find out regularly that viewers don't exactly know what they are. And why should you? Well, sometimes the difference between high and low pressure systems is the difference between sunshine and rainfall. Pressure in weather speak can be simplified down to the weight of all of the air above you. In fact, there's 14.7 pounds of air on average above you at any given time. You just don't feel this weight because we're so used to it down here on the surface. But this weight can actually change. And I want you to think of low pressure as less weight above your head and high pressure being more. And it all relates back to one of the most important aspects in meteorology, upward motion. Almost all weather is created by upward motion in the atmosphere. That includes hurricanes, tornadoes, thunderstorms, blizzards, and much more. Start associating high pressure with less weather because there's more air above you and it's harder for air to move upwards. With low pressure, there's less air above you and it's easier for air to move upwards, which could lead to rainfall. So when meteorologists start throwing around these terms like high pressure, just think fair weather, sunshine, and low pressure, you've got a more active pattern and potential rainfall ahead of you. That's it for First Alert Weather 101 today. Class dismissed.
Oh, so the question is
I like
it
it.
high or is it low for the next few days?
Well, we got high pressure. I want to give you a look at our First Alert weather forecast.
I'm feeling the pressure right now.
I
Yeah.
know, don't give us a quiz.
Yeah, let's move over to the screen right here. I want to show you the weather pattern going forward. We do have a pocket of moisture out to the east that we're tracking. This is actually going to be moving across the island chain as we go forward into tonight. So it's going to move across Maui County, Oahu, and Kauai. Better chance for some rainfall this evening. But behind it, there's going to be some drier air filtering in. This is going to be throughout Tuesday, Wednesday, and really Thursday as well. And just to the north of the island chain, we've got a strong high pressure system that's going to bring some stronger trades. This high pressure system is actually strengthening, so we're going to see some east-northeasterly winds around 15 to 25 miles per hour, and some wind gusts, especially on Maui County, could get stronger to 30, 35 miles per hour, so it's going to be windy throughout the rest of this week. Here's a quick look at our First Alert 7-day forecast. Notice these temperatures, 87 degrees on Monday, 88 Tuesday, and we're going to get up to a high temperature of 89 on Friday, so it's going to be warm out there and windy going forward. That's all I've got, guys, but thanks for letting me teach you a little bit about First Alert Weather 101 today.
All right. Well, we're going to go to break and we'll be right back with more of High Now Daily. Thanks for that, Drew.
Yeah, of course.
Good job, man.
Thanks,
I
man.
know,
Thanks.
you're looking good, man.
I see Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We're joined by author Anna Covert here to discuss her latest work, The Covert Code, Mastering the Art of Digital Marketing. Welcome in, Anna. Thanks for being here. So let's talk a little bit about your book. How did this whole process start for you?
You know, it just started just a year ago, actually. I started the book, and it really came out of a need. You know, as the saying goes, every technology is both a burden and a blessing. And what I have found is that the same tools that have helped my career as a digital marketing expert flourish have had the exact opposite effect on millions of business owners. And as a result, not a day goes by that I don't speak to businesses of all sizes from all industries with the same outcry, that by the time they reach me, they've already been through 3 or more agencies, often spending hundreds of thousands of dollars without the promised result. I finally was sick of it and decided that, you know, I needed to get the word out faster, and Forbes agreed, and here we are a year later with the publishing date of the book.
Congratulations, and we do know June 18th, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So what will business owners learn from your book? What are you hoping that they take away once they pick up a copy?
Yeah, business owners can learn, you know, I share proven strategies that any business owner can use to target the right person with the right message at the right time without the aid of an agency or large media spend. And we go through every single strategy. We talk about digital search or social media, creating a good website, compelling messaging, and things like that.
Obviously, and digital marketing is key in that. Even in this continued involvement with AI, there's so many different things that business owners now need to be up to date on. So even if people don't get the hard copy, the audiobook is also available as well, correct?
Yes, so the book is available nationwide, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Target. There's an audiobook. We just went on sale today with Kindle, so it's 99 cents now. And I also have additional breakout content on the covertcode.com website, where readers can go and follow along. We have quizzes and other tutorials to help them master the skills required to make sure they're not taken advantage of today. Because the truth is that almost half of all clicks online are fraudulent. And those are coming from big companies like Facebook and Google and Microsoft. So it's very important that business owners take back control themselves and not trust third parties.
Absolutely. I'm learning so much just from sitting across from you right now. I got to read the book. Let's talk about the launch event that's also taking place. What's going to be taking place with that, where it's going to be, and more information.
Well, we actually had the book signing, official book signing, on June 18th, but now the launch of this special promo on Kindle will be running through August 7th. So invite everyone to, you know, buy the book. It's a great opportunity to get it for 99 cents. Yet there is an audiobook available as well, and hopefully there'll be some more events coming up soon here locally.
Also locally, speaking of, Anna, you also have your digital agency as well. Tell us about that and the best resource people can utilize if they want to get more information.
Yes, my agency is Covert Communication, and it's now the largest digital firm here in Hawaii, and we work with clients of all different industries: Hawaii Medical College, Pacific Air Cargo, Diamond Bakery. But I specialize in the solar industry and work with Panasonic and SunPower on the mainland and around 60 to 70 solar companies.
What do you recommend for business owners who are out there currently right now, who maybe are trying to navigate this world of digital marketing, aren't sure what's the best way to take the first step? What would you say to them?
I would say the first step is to get control, because what we've seen is that there's just so much fraud. You know, is the traffic that you're generating from a human or a bot? You know, is every dollar you're spending converting in some way? You know, one of the biggest things we hear, or I hear, is that clients will say, oh, the last agency told me to spend more. And that is ridiculous. Any paid traffic that you send to your website should have a measurable result. And if it doesn't, business owners must take the step to pause, right? Not be afraid of taking a break, right? And reevaluating and making sure that they are implementing best practices to succeed.
Gotcha. So step number 1, take control back. Getting a copy of the Covert Code is going to be a great place to start.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. And again, happy birthday as well.
Thank you.
All right, now stay with us here on Hi Now Daily. Coming up after the break, we're going to have a little bit of a pizza party over here, Rachel and I. And don't forget, make sure you grab a copy of the Covert Code. You're watching Hi Now. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to High Now Daily. Kainoa promised a pizza party, and here it is, courtesy of Domino's Hawaii.
Domino's delivered.
Oh, yeah. And we've got two pizzas here. One is gluten-free and one is not. But they both are supreme, so that has like pretty much everything on it. That's how I order my pizza. How do you
Definitely.
order pizza?
And what I do love about Domino's Hawaii is that whether you have the app or you order online, you're having a big pizza party with the whole ohana, super affordable. And there's so many different customizations you can make, not just with the pizza, but with the crust too.
Yes.
And this crust is actually gonna be a little bit different. This is our gluten.
Yeah, how do you know
over
it's
here.
the gluten? I think it's because it's a little thinner.
Because
That's my
I eat
guess.
pizza and I know things.
You know?
But no, it is. It's gonna give you a little bit of, it's kind of thin. It's a little bit crispier for the gluten side.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Look at this.
And the crust looks thinner, you can see that. So if you like a little crunchier style pizza, a little healthier, I'm told.
Domino's pizza always hits the spot though, man, I tell you.
And this is great for people who have, allergies to gluten, but they still want to get that pizza in. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's got that really nice crust on there though.
Wow.
Yeah. I love the chew of this pizza.
I would actually order this pizza even though I don't have a sensitivity to gluten. This is really good. Wow, I'm impressed. Domino's. Wow.
Well done.
Wow. Now, since both of us took a bite at the same time, who's going to talk? You go talk. You talk.
Okay. Again, any kind of pizza party, Domino's Hawaii is where it's at. Navigate that app. They got a bunch of takeout deals. Super easy to go ahead. And with that being said, we want to talk to you folks about really supporting local as well. American Savings Bank has got a tremendous buy local program. We had a chance to check out Kapahale, where if you go over there, use your ASB Visa debit card, save some money too.
Buckaroos.
Check it out.
Ooh, this one's good too.
On the corner of Kilauea and Pahoa sits Kapahale, where chef specializes in modern Hawaiian cuisine. Plus, when you use your ASB Visa debit card, you can save by supporting local.
Kapahale really came alive when I learned more about what kapa really is, what kapa means to the Hawaiian people. It used to be used for clothing, it used to tell stories. How that relates to kapahale is I had an opportunity to pound kapa myself, and it's one of the hardest things that I've done. Whether it's pounding, fermenting, drying out, it really takes a lot of patience. And when I look at a blank plate, it reminds me of a piece of kapa. And all the techniques used to making kapa relates to what I do as cooking. And our plate tells a story to who we are. What's crazy is after we opened, one of our guests mentioned to us, your location tells your name. And I was a little bit confused, but we're at the corner of Kilauea Avenue. So if you take the first initials, K-A, and Poho Avenue, P-A, so it spells Kapa. Our cuisine relates to Hawaii regional cuisine. I got to work in San Francisco and New York City, and also had an opportunity to travel a lot. And giving the guests an opportunity to try something new is something what we strive for. But also we support a lot of local farmers. We deal directly with them. Literally the farmers picking it out from their farm, washing it, bringing it to our doorstep. Being a business owner supporting local is not the easiest thing. We spend a little bit more to make sure we get fresh product, but also it's important because it inspires the next generation, because if we don't support local now, we may lose the farms that we have available now, and our children or grandchildren won't be able to enjoy the things we have today. So it's really something to help build on. Opening a business here in Hawaii was probably the hardest thing I've ever done so far. We opened our doors December 2020, right in the heart of COVID. We didn't plan for it. We signed our lease in November 2019. My daughter was born January 2020. So 2020 was looking pretty amazing, but we stayed vigilant. We adapted to a lot of situations, but really like companies like American Savings Bank really helped us by featuring kapahale at a night market at Kaka'ako, and then also with the Support Local program, they're giving businesses an opportunity to bring their customers here, get to try our food and what we have to share for them.
It's so fresh. Well, Chef, thank you so much. This meal is absolutely incredible, and it's part of American Savings Bank debit card program, right? So what can they get when they come into Kapahale?
So our Support Local program, if you spend $50, you get $10 off, and then if you spend $100, you get $20 off. But you use it all across our menus, brunch, lunch, and dinner, and we just launched happy hour.
Ooh, happy hour. All right, so come on in. $20, up to $20 in savings. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Chef.
Thank you.
Aloha and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. A happy update about a dog featured on our show, Hi Now Daily, just about a month ago. It's Vanda. She got adopted. The cute pup made an appearance on our June 5th show with McKenna as part of a segment with the Fur Angel Foundation. There's so many pups that need loving homes, so head to furangelfoundation.org to find out how you can adopt your next forever friend and to find out how you can support this incredible local nonprofit.
Oh, heck yeah. Also, switching gears, a big ha'ole laha now to one of our own over here on Hi Now. That gentleman right there in the middle is one of our, what would you call, he's like
One of our
he's
most
an
favorite
ace.
people ever.
He does
Yeah.
everything for everyone. Happy birthday to Sean, who's
Danger
actually
boy.
both on TV right now. He's made drinks on this show. He's gotten to eat some pizza. And so today we brought him back for his birthday to do a little bit of both.
Yes, you know, this guy really does everything. He's got the whole show just jam-packed for us.
Awesome.
Setting everything up. You were like
Happy birthday,
pre-med
brother.
student at one point. You were in the,
Yeah.
nurse. You were on the
No,
radio.
you know what's happening right now. Everyone at home's like, I know
him.
Yeah, I know
I know
that.
him. Everywhere we
And
go.
they all got different stories.
Yes, yes, but our story is probably the best because he's with us here on Hi Now Daily.
Happy
and
birthday,
we're so
brother.
lucky to have you that we actually got you a bunch of goodies. Your
I
favorites,
see.
in fact.
I know there's lobster chips.
Yeah.
I've been eyeing that one too, and it is your
Yeah.
birthday. I got to give it to you first. But I
Yeah.
want to shout out where all of these Ono goodies are from. This is from Island Craves, and what they do is they sell exotic snacks from around the world. They can be found at pop-up events and online at islandcravesllc.com. You can pick them up, order them for events, or follow them on Instagram at Island Craves LLC. They post all their calendar updates up there as well. They do food sales and all kinds of different stuff. So we got the spread for you,
Yeah, it
Sean.
looks
Yeah.
like we we gotta pop up right here in the High Now Daily studio.
I don't know where to start.
Where? Maybe
Yeah,
there.
you gotta go here.
How about
What is this
What
thing?
do you want for your birthday?
Lobster. Well, I know you can't eat this, so I think I might just get the lobster chips. But what about you guys? There's all kinds. There's even drinks. I don't know if you want to even try. There's Mars drinks.
Oh man, let's crack that open. How about it?
There's one way to find out.
All right.
Rachel likes that. And we're gonna start with things that are actually trending on viral right now. TikTok, you're gonna find mango peelers. These lychee peelers that are over here too. So they got all kinds of super good stuff.
Yeah. Good chocolate milk over here. And you know what? They
Chocolate
have
milk?
this, which is like a banana milk. So I wonder if you mix it too.
Oh, from this.
A chocolate banana milk.
Look
Oh,
at
that
these
would-
peelers. This
I
is
like
a
that.
gummy mango. This is not typically. You guys like mango?
Gummy mango.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try.
Might have to try one of those. Yeah. Ooh. They're like mini mangoes.
That's magical.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
like-
That's magical. Oh my goodness.
It's like a mix between like a gummy and one of those like
wow.
jelly.
I really like
Oh
that.
yeah. There's
Those
a
little
pop.
jelly things. That's good.
Oh my. Oh
I would
my.
get that. I would get
I don't know
that.
how to hold
I
that.
wonder how that like cheese.
Okay. Oh yeah, bust up on the lychee. What's the lychee one?
Okay, no. Come on. Before we have to go to break, you have to try
Okay.
the dill
I
pickle.
will try the dill pickle.
Mixed with some chamoy. Chamoy is like the hot flavor right now.
That looks
Let's try
red.
it. Let's try it.
With the.
Okay.
I've never
That looks
seen-
messy.
Okay, easy. Oh my gosh, don't stay in that shirt.
Oh my. Okay.
Don't stay in the shirt.
I'll come back
Okay.
over here. Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Wait.
Here
Okay.
we
Let's go to another one while I open this
Okay,
up. How about that?
Here, let me.
We're gonna get that open before the show's done. I promise you. Okay,
Yeah.
Chips. So what else we got over here? We have creamy lobster. This is the. Look at this. Kyushu seaweed happening right over here. I've never heard of
And
this.
she's
flavor.
back in the game.
She's back
Here
in
we
the
go.
game.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
That
That's
looks-
for you. Happy birthday.
I don't even know like.
You just. Oop.
Yeah, but
And then I
look
got
at
you
this
some
thing.
napkins over here. Holy!
This is a real.
Should I have gotten you
That
a
looks-
fork and knife?
That looks
What's happening
spicy.
over
Nah,
here?
you,
I'm just going.
Oh my! Maybe eating like a corn on the cob. Maybe like ying, ying, ying.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh my
Awesome.
goodness.
chamoy?
Oh, that's different.
It's
Yeah?
different. You
Oh,
know
that's
when people
good.
say it's different.
No,
you know,
that's
it's
good.
like,
It has.
Different.
It's not spicy, but it has. Oh, there's a spice.
there it
Oh.
Yeah,
is.
there's
Now
a spice.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
But it has. We'll cut this up.
Is it okay if I go on this
Go
side?
for
Is
it.
that okay?
Do it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go on this side. You know.
The chamoy dill pickle.
Oh man, it has like
Ooh.
that.
All
Here
we
you go.
need is a ham and cheese sandwich.
There's a
and
kick.
I'm good to
Yeah.
go. That's
Okay,
good.
good to go. You know,
That's
go great
good.
with the ham and cheese is this right here. These are the Kyushu seaweed lays.
That's really good.
Super good, like furikake style. Yeah,
not even kidding you on the
You like
pickle.
in the chamoy pickle?
Yeah, I probably would have cut it up. So, you know,
If you cut that
portion
up and
control, but
Yeah.
put
that
it in
thing
a
is
burger.
fire. That's good. Yeah, in a
They
burger.
got so many different goodies. What about the panda Oreo?
Ooh.
Let's take a look at this. They got so much different snacks.
Is it?
I
Does
can
it
see their
just
kids
look
going
like
nuts
a-
for these. These are like the candies, cookies kind.
Is it same flavor? Oh, it's original, so it's probably the same. It's probably just cute. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, and then.
Oh, look,
what's
the
that one?
panda. Dang, this one seems
Yeah, the
some
panda.
action, but that's the panda Oreo right there.
Is that for real when you put milk? When you put it in a plate of milk? Have you guys ever done that? And it makes the panda face on the Oreo? Yeah, I guess now they're
I think you're
actually
showing your
tracing.
age, brother.
Yeah.
Nah,
And let me show you why I don't wait. My panda one's gone.
Okay,
I can't
so
show
this
you.
one is the Snickers berry whip flavor. Let me just sample that.
Oh man.
Berry flavor, chocolate and berries.
All right, we're gonna try this.
This one's not my favorite. I would say that
Not your
this is
favorite?
my least favorite of everything I sampled so far.
I've opened all the chips so far. This is the last bag. Angus steak Lays. Look at. Oh. Are you kidding me? If you
and
love chips, if you love chips and you love steak, like this has got to be a recipe for success right here.
That's one.
Okay, here, ladies for. Oh.
Oh, he's like, ladies first, nah.
Nah. Oh, that smells like steak.
Okay, let's see.
That is crazy.
Go,
Try,
please.
try.
Okay.
Birthday boy.
That's all that in a bag of chips.
How's that? Is that all that in a bag of chips?
Oh my gosh.
How's on?
Yeah, that's some pumpkin fritz. That's like the steak and fries when you get like.
Wow.
Here we go.
You know what? Our cameraman.
Gotta
I know,
always
I'm
take
so
care.
sorry.
Party.
All right, so again, gang, go ahead. Island Crave. They
Crave.
carry all these different kinds of goodies over there. You gotta check them out. Instagram, online.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Go
one.
grab.
Sorry. This one's a strawberry cream. Ooh, it's a gummy. Oh, let's try. Ooh, there you go. Oh, and there's plenty to go around, guys. There's like 100 in that bag. You see?
Salsa Getty?
Oh, you know what?
What is happening
Throw
here?
all of this inside that pickle bag, and it'll be chamoy
Look at
flavored.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
All right, we gotta go to break. We'll be right back. Let me just
Check out Island Craves.
Aloha everyone, we're here in Kunia at the Kohana Distillery where they're incorporating Hawaii gas throughout the property. They're whipping up some delicious Kohana rums and they're smoking up Ono grinds from this little piggy. Now let's get a behind the scenes look.
Here at Kohana, we are a farm-to-bottle distillery. We're really focusing on these single varieties of sugarcane. We're growing everything that we make. And we're making 3 core rums, Kea, Koho, and Kokaleka. So there's a little something for everyone. We offer tours and tastings every day here at Kohana.
After picking out a few local goodies from the gift shop, I was on my way to meet up with our friend Nick.
Hey Nick, how's it going?
Good, how are you, Rachel?
Doing good. It is a gorgeous day today and I'm so curious to learn about how you folks are incorporating Hawaii gas into what you guys are doing here on property.
Yeah, well come with me and I'll show you how to do it.
Okay, let's go. So this is where it all starts, huh?
Yep, right here is where it starts. These are 450-gallon tanks and we go through about 900 gallons every 2 weeks.
Wow.
And they'll come and fill it up and then it goes from here out our pipe and then it goes over to our flow meter and then into our boiler.
Yeah, like in their eye.
As you can tell, it's very loud, right? So that propane is going to feed this boiler here. Boiler boils the water, turns it into steam. That steam power goes over to our stills and heats up our stills.
Well, it sounds like it's really working. It's doing its thing. Let's go to the next room.
Yeah, let's do it. The steam that's created from the boiler will come in through these pipes up here. As they come in, this is the entry point, so enters in through here. The nice thing about working with Hawaii gas and working with propane is the steam that it creates really lets you dial in how much steam you can give to your still and be more precise with your distillation and what's coming off the still. So as this heats up, creating alcoholic vapors, it comes in through our columns here. As the hot vapors hit the chiller, it condenses into a liquid, and then that's what you're seeing come out of here.
I've never seen a faucet that just dripping rum. This is rum, right?
That's rum, yeah.
Like ready to drink rum?
Ready to drink enough.
It's 90% alcohol, right?
90% alcohol coming up, yes. It's a rectifying
Holy
one, so.
smokes, should we try it? Oh!
I told you, I wasn't
That'll
kidding.
burn the insides of your nose hairs right
Yeah.
there. Even my eyes are
If
watering.
you're gonna sip it, you should.
Okay. Holy moly, I'm a little afraid.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we should get a spit cup or something.
Nick, thank you for having me today.
Thanks so much, Rachel.
Yes, but you know what? I heard the little piggy is here and they also cook with gas here on property, so I want to go get a bite to eat. But I'm gonna have to return this. That might be the first time I'm ever returning alcohol.
Hey, no refund.
Ah, I'm gonna go get it straight from the bottle.
Yeah, this one's ready.
Needing to clear my palate, there's nothing better than some good old barbecue. I caught up with Toma Turner where he was smoking it up.
We kind of took a little bit of the Hawaii flavors. We definitely have international cuisine here. And then also some of the mainland flavors with the Southern style smokehouse barbecue. And we kind of fuse them together. We feel that we got a good product that local people can like, but still get a flavor of that mainland style. Right now we're cutting down our St. Louis ribs. We do a Memphis style, a little bit of dry rub. We mix in our Kokoleka from Kohana Rum next door, our neighbors. Great product. We love their rum. Favorites for sure, brisket, Texas style, our ribs. People really enjoy our beans and our Hawaiian smoked meat. We do it Wailupe Valley style. I like the benefits of gas is you're able to cook faster, especially when we need to saute, like say our smoked meats, or when we're cooking up our beans and sausage. You can't get that kind of heat that you need, almost like a wok style, right? And you need that. You can't get that from electric. We use gas for, pretty much everything that we do over there cooking. We're open Thursdays through Sundays. We open at 12 noon and then we go till we sell out, usually about 4 or 5 o'clock depending on the day.
Order for Rachel.
Thank you. And this little piggy is ready to grind. Always a fun time here at Kohana Distillery in Kunia. Come in and join them for tours, tastings, events, and Ono grinds. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers.
right now, Daily. We are doing another farmer's market finds. And you gotta tell me, it's rotisi.
Rotisi.
Rotisi. All right, and we've got Simone.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we're happy to have you and this big porchetta over here.
Yeah, porchetta. I like the way that you say it. Porchetta.
I mean, porchetta. I went to Italy one time, and I think I'm like a professional. Well, thank you for coming. Farmers Market Finds. That means you're at a couple of farmers markets here on Oahu. But first, let's talk a little bit about rotisi.
Rotisi is, we wanted to bring, the porchetta for me is the queen of the street food in Italy. And I have great memories what porchetta is helped me to connect with the, friends and family. So I want to bring the same feeling here to Hawaii. I want the people to connect through food. So we had this idea, and we built a rotisserie oven on wheels. So we are able to move around. And as you mentioned, we are on Saturday at the Aloha Farm Market in Kakako.
Yeah.
And then we are on Sunday in Kailua, 8 to 12.
Oh, okay. We're coming.
I
Yeah.
know,
That's
so
our neck of the
close.
woods. We got to come check you out. Can you tell people too? We got to get a shot of it because it's over here live in the kitchen. But porchetta, like, what is it?
So porchetta is a pork loin. It's wrapped on pork belly.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We use some olive
Keep
oil.
going. Keep going. Keep going.
We use some olive oil and herbs to enhance the flavor. And then it's slowly roast for 4 hours on our rotisserie oven. So it's very simple. The ingredients speak for themselves.
Oh, yes.
That's why it's so important for us to source the best quality ingredients. And the result is really, really flavorful.
How do you get the crust,
comfort?
though?
Exactly.
The
You like
crust
roll
is-
it up. Like it looks like a.
It looks so hard to make.
I don't
Yeah,
know. It looks
we
so
roll, we
amazing.
close. The crust comes from the fact that they cook so slowly, and inside remain juicy and soft.
Oh my goodness.
I'm ready.
Let me
Can
make
we
you a sandwich.
Let's
Let me
do
make you
it.
a sandwich. So we use some caramelized onions.
And that looks like, is that ciabatta?
It's a ciabatta bread, yes, freshly baked ciabatta bread.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
go down.
Already so different from the sandwiches that I eat because I usually just put a whole bunch of mayo, but this is like even
Downstairs, we're talking about the ham and cheese.
mayo,
but
no mayo here.
Oh my God.
So cherry tomato confit,
Okay.
Confit. Oh, look at
drink
that.
a little sweetness.
Also,
Packed it with
for
it.
all of our viewers at home, we can't even truly tell you folks what it smells like in here. Like all of the herbs and all the ingredients in here, it's amazing.
And then we have the porchetta.
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 Ooh, that's looking so good. And everything, you can see if you get like a close-up of this, they all have herbs on it. So every single bite is going to have flavor.
Thank you for mentioning that because the main ingredients of everything we cook is herbs.
Herbs.
We have our rotisserie chicken we source from North Shore, J. Ludovico Farm. Great people, great product.
Beautiful.
And again, a little bit of olive oil and herbs, and it's ready. So very healthy, very flavorful.
What about this salad? Tell us about this one too.
So this is the seasonal item we have. Is a farro salad. Farro is ancient grain from Tuscany. It's very healthy. Farro grows spontaneously in Tuscany. Doesn't need any chemical, any human interaction.
All right.
And yes.
What goes on this? Because we've got about a minute before we have to leave the show. And man, I want to see them. Everybody wants to see how this is going to get put together.
It's going to go a little oil, olio picante.
Okay, little spice in there?
Yeah, little
Okay.
spice.
Picante.
Then we have rucola,
For some
fresh
crunch,
arugula, some crunch, some bitterness,
some color.
some color.
And then is Rotisi on Instagram too? Can people
It
follow
is.
online?
It
for where
is.
you
We
guys are
have
gonna be?
rotisi.hi.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and check
Okay,
them out there at the
there we
Farmers
go.
Market in
That's
Kailua on Sundays and then the Kaka'ako Farmers Market. And what day is that? On Wednesdays, Thursdays. Where you at? Farmers.
But cut the sandwich first and then
Saturdays. Okay. I just confused
Try to
all y'all.
trick
So
me.
Saturday, Kaka'ako. Sunday, Kailua.
Take a look at that. We need a shot of that. That is
All right.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
Cheers, my
Okay.
friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you
I'll
so
hold
much.
for you.
Oh my
You
gosh.
buy it.
Hello.
Go for it.
Go check out Rotisi again. Thank you, my friend.
Enjoy.